Hello, my little sugar boogers. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are picking up with part 103 of the Springston Legacy Challenge. So what are your thoughts about that intro? I personally am a little out of the loop. Like, I'm still kind of curious as to Jake's past. So you all know that he obviously is in some sort of relation with Mrs. Hobbs. Her name is Eleanor Hobbs. And if the name does sound familiar, well, it just might be. It just might be. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue because technically that phone call never occurred quite yet. No, it is still early in the day, and Lavender decided to go ahead and take a day off and just kind of enjoy the weather, enjoy the sunshine, grab a cup of coffee with Dakota. Not to mention, she is a little hungover from the night before and feeling slightly guilty. Who is this guy? Oh, it's Shea Blith. I'm actually going to go ahead and give myself a little bit of a friendly introduction to this man, even though he's, a new sim of our town. We're just going to, go ahead and say hi. Actually, he lives in Newcrest, so technically he isn't in our town, but I swear to you, I ordered a coffee, and this lady or whomever is kind of taking forever to give us what we ordered. Shay's a really hot-looking guy. I'm not gonna lie, he's extremely attractive. But I think maybe we'll be able to get ourselves a couple Joes, yes. Because 2 Joes is better than 1, I guess. I don't know. JoJo's? Yes, hungry. All right, so I'm trying to order, okay, out of all these drinks, what do you think Lavender's favorite drink would be? Me personally, I kind of think she's more of a cafe latte sort of gal, but hey, you never know. I want to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are. She's seriously in such a good place, though, you guys. Everything is going really well. But yeah, no, yesterday was just bad. She's literally doing what Gene's done. Speaking of Gene, I wonder how he's doing. We honestly haven't even really talked to him or talked about him. Is this your cannoli? Then where the hell is my drink, lady? I'm freaking starving, okay? My name might as well be Marvin. I am wondering how he's doing, but we don't know, though. Like, Lavender has no idea, what really happened to Gene and why he doesn't have the kids. Like, we don't know the truth behind it. Like, if he gave them up voluntarily or, he was forced to. And we're not really allowed to have contact with him personally as of right now. I think this lady is, like, seriously just, look, it's sitting right there. It is sitting right there. What is your problem, dude? Come on, there's something seriously going on with this machine. Okay, I'm going to try a to-go drink, I guess. I mean, whatever. Why is it that this isn't working? Okay, let's try this one more time. If this doesn't work, then there's an issue at hand here, and it's not me. Okay, cool. So that one actually worked for some reason. Cool, we finally got our drink 5 hours later, literally. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Lavender did know the truth, like what she would do, what she would think, that sort of thing. Like, how would it affect her? I kind of feel like it would make her, I guess you could say she's the kind of woman that would always try to, pick up an injured bird, or she would always try to help those in need because she knows what it feels like to hurt. And I do feel like, Lavender has that mentality. She would always be the one to try to, like, help and stuff like that as much as she possibly could. Right now, she's thinking about that dinero. It's the scheme. That's what it is. Because you know what? Lilith and Brody are getting married, and she's got this insane theme. Scheme. Somebody actually commented in the comments down below that, when your dad and your stepmother, sorry, I hate to call her stepmother, Dakota, get married, why? How come you just don't pocket the money then? You know where it is. You'll blame somebody else. He's not going to think it's you, of all people. There'll be tons of people in that house. I'll be there. A whole bunch of people will be there. And you can just take the money there. She's like, are you freaking nuts? Slick as a fox. Nobody will ever know Dakota, and it'll be perfect. We'll finally get the treasures that are rightfully ours. Dakota's like, you're freaking crazy, but I like your thinking. Seriously, I'm excited. She's feeling good about herself. Absolutely. It's kind of weird because Jake hasn't called her, and he was off of work already. That's a little weird. She's actually got to get back home for Indigo, but they're just kind of conversing. She'll call him. I mean, I don't want to be riding his butt like a bronco, but I definitely want to know, like, kind of why he isn't called, because usually he always calls after work and he's really diligent about that, or at least text, honey, why you walking like you got a soggy pad between your legs, or like you just rode a freaking bull? Did you see the way she's walking? That's how I walk. It's so sad. Oh my God. I seriously walk like I'm a pigeon on crack. It's like not even funny. Like my legs go like the opposite way. It's so embarrassing. But I'm kind of thinking like, it's a little weird. It's just a little weird. And she's like always super, super, super like, you know, like senses are heightened about that kind of thing. Oh, Indigo's here. She's doing her homework. She's such a good girl. Seriously, I'm going to actually come over here and help with her homework. I feel so horrible that like I just haven't been there presently, and it's just one day, like, you know, but she knows that that's what Jean used to do, and that's how Jean used to treat the kids, and that just makes her feel really, really, really crappy. Like as a parent, you know, like I need to be there for Indigo. I need to be there for her all the freaking time, and I can't just leave her like that anymore. And if I go out or something like that, like I need to have somebody here with her, whether it's Dakota or just a family member. I'm never going to leave her alone again. Like, I want her to know that. Right now, I'm helping her out with her homework, but I'm going to tell her that, you know, I'm never going to leave you alone, like, ever. I don't want you to feel that way, because that's exactly how she used to feel, you know? So we're getting some homework done, the usual, and Lavender's coming over to Indigo, and she's saying, you know, I am so sorry for leaving you, sweetie. Last night, Mommy got a little ahead of herself, and I just want you to know that I love you very much. And Indigo knows that. She knows that her mommy is nothing like her daddy, even though being alone like that kind of made her sad. Look at her little piggy nose. I love her. Okay, so I don't know if she actually finished her homework, but I'm trying to make sure that she does. Her grades are kind of sinking, and that's just because we were kind of not doing so well on the homework front. But that's okay. We can go ahead and kind of pick up with it. I'm actually going to step out of the room really fast, and I'm going to call Jake, because this is seriously freaking weird that he's acting like this. Like, he usually calls, and he hasn't called me all day. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm actually going to go ahead and like chat with him, I guess. Like, I'm going to chat to him. Give him a call real quick. Let's see what's going on. He's like, hey, how are you? She's like, I'm good. How are you? I haven't heard from you all day. What's going on? He's like, oh, just a really, really, really busy long day at work, you know, lots of paperwork, whole bunch of cases have come in recently and all that kind of stuff. She's like, are you sure? You kind of sound like you just saw a ghost. It's like, as a matter of fact, I kind of did. She's like, do you want to talk about it or anything? He's like, yeah, no, eventually I'll totally be down to talk about it. It's just, I kind of need some time right now. Interesting. And that definitely makes Lavender kind of curious, you know, like, why is he acting like that? He never acts like that, you know? And they're getting really, really close. And she feels like if he can't talk to her, if he can't tell her what's going on and what he feels, then that kind of seems a little off to her. Oh, God, he just broke the damn toilet, dude. That must have been a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. No, really, though. That was kind of gross. But yes. Okay, did we get it? We got it. All right, I'm going to mop up the floor. I kind of want to change up her look, too. Should we? Seriously, this crap with Jake is going to bug the hell out of her. You and I both know that it's probably that phone call that she got. And it's kind of like affecting him, and he doesn't know what to do. So let's just go ahead and jump the cat out of the bag. You probably already know what's going on. You know, Eleanor is what? Who? I don't know. If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you yet. But there's just some, ignore like the non-skin, like there's like these little, they're not, I mean, you can't see anything. It's just like a Barbie doll. But just ignore that. It's for certain types of outfits that I need it for, I guess. But anyways, if I click on it, you'll probably see nip and ops, and we don't want to do that. I'm not into nudity or anything, but Eleanor Hobbs is Jake's ex-wife. Well, no, wife. They're married. And I'm not going to tell you why they broke up because that's still part of the story, and I'm not going to give everything away. But basically, right now, Eleanor knows that Jake has a lot of money, and she wants it, basically. She wants it. She feels like it's owed to her. She feels like Jake owes her this money, and that Jake should be, basically paying for it. And she's kind of holding the kids as collateral, which I personally hate women like that. I hate women who use their children as, bartering chips to get what they want in life. But there's a certain particular reason why Eleanor Hobbs is doing what she's doing, because Jake, I guess you could say, kind of made it that way. It is his fault. He's not innocent in it, but she's using it to her advantage. And there's just a lot of different little key things that I put in her sentence that you'd have to kind of go back and look on, and maybe you'll pick up a little more detail than what I'm telling you. So currently, yes, Jake is married to Eleanor Hobbs, and she's using the kids as collateral damage to go ahead and get what she wants out of him before she'll ever let them see him and him sign the papers. But obviously, Lavender has no notion of this. Do you guys remember back when the other detective, was kind of like, you know what, Jake, you need to tell her or I will? It all has to do with that and the whole severity of the situation. It's still very much under par, I guess you could say. There's just a lot going on, a lot of spider webs tangling that are starting to basically unfray, and you guys are getting glimpses of this. And this will affect future generations of the Springstons. I hope it doesn't. But if any of you guys can remember a Hobbs last name, let me know in the comments down below, because that means you've been here since the damn beginning, sugar. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want Lavender to even though she's more sophisticated these days, I kind of want her to play up her look. Ooh, she looks good with kind of this reddish hair. What about this purpley blue? Ooh, I like that. All right, you guys let me know in the comments down below what kind of hair color we should give Lav next. She's kind of looking to play with it. She looks like she's lost a lot of weight too. She's just changing. I can't even believe how much she's changed. But yeah, we're gonna go and put some studs in her. I like this. This is very casual for her. I mean, this is I did wear the hell out of this. And then here is my little vampire baby. Please, EA, put some damn vampires in this game so I can make it realistic, okay? But she's also gonna wear. Let's see what she's gonna wear today. I don't know. I kind of want to put her into something kind of frilly. I don't know. That's not really her style, but I like it. Oh my god, she is so cute. I think I actually have. I like this one. Let's do that. Let me see what kind of dresses I've got here. This is cute. Oh, I like that. Okay, we'll go with that one. I needed to give them a makeover. I was kind of getting tired of staring at the same Sims, but I don't know. I kind of feel like Indigo and mostly Lavender. I feel like Lavender is having some serious regretment issues for what she did for leaving her baby last night, because that was kind of bad. Somebody's literally called her out and was like, you know what, you're and Lavender, you're legit doing the same thing Jean did. And it was just one night. You can go out one night. But I get it. I totally get what you're saying. Maybe not so early in the game. It was too soon, bruh. It's too soon. Because obviously Indy here was not feeling it, but she needs to go to sleep. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna go ahead and lecture about misbehavior. No, we're gonna express our love to her, and then we're gonna go ahead and I don't know what we're gonna do. I was thinking about it, but I think we're gonna come over here and express our admiration for her. Yes, we're gonna bring her all the way outside to tell her these things. This is so stupid, but oh, look at how beautiful she is. I love her. Okay, so I need to tell her to go ahead and go to sleep because she wants to sleep. She wants to sleep in mommy's bed tonight. She's like, all right, fine, whatever. So I'm going to have her go ahead and sleep in our bed. This crap with Jake, though, you guys, is seriously going to bother me. I almost want to invite Dakota over for the night just to stay with me. I'm going to ask her if she'll babysit. Oh, shoot, it's going to get late. Crap. I'm going to ask her if she'll babysit Indy tonight, because I can't deal with this crap with Jake. I can't. So I'm going to send her a quick text message and ask if she's busy tonight. Hey, are you busy? Like, can you come over and watch India? I have something very important to do. And she's like, dude, are you going to pay me? All right, I'll pay you. Okay, I'll give her some money. Like, I'll let her, like, have a free painting or something. All right, so she said she'll come over and watch Indy for the night because Lavender is not going to leave her. But this thing with Jake is just literally eating at her soul. She just knows something isn't right. And she's really, I mean, she's hoping he isn't cheating on her or anything quite like that. Oh, look at Brody Jr. Luther. He aged because we aged him up in the previous part, and he has like beautiful red hair done. Okay, that's why. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned. And I need to know. I do. I need to know. Okay, make sure I'm getting the right household here. Okay, look at freaking I forgot who it was, but he looks like a mobster. All right, so we've got her over. She's gonna spend the night tonight, and let's go ahead and get it started so that we can leave. I seriously, I thank her so much for doing this. She's seriously such a lifesaver. I love my sissy, and I love how much Dakota is involved in our lives, and all that kind of jazz. I think she's a really good sister, and she's helped us through everything that we've been going through, and honestly, I don't know where Lavender would be without her. I just really hope we can get the Springstons close like they used to be. So she just arrived. She's here. We're going to go ahead and like give her a really big hug. And obviously thank her so much for kind of saving us right now. Thank you so much, sissy. I love you. You know, make a pot of coffee. Go ahead and like do whatever you want to do, boo-boo. I need to really go see what's going on with Jake because he is acting so strange. She's like, are you sure? Like, are you sure? Are you trying to grab my tits right now? Because we don't play that way, okay? When I said we keep it in the family, that's not what I meant, okay? All right. But anyways, literally, she looked like she's about to grab honkas. Anywho, about that life. She's like, are you sure? Like, it's kind of late. He's going to think you're absolutely nuts, Lav, if it's absolutely nothing. She's like, trust me, gut instinct on this one. There's something seriously fishing going on. All right? I got to go. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. So we're going to get the hell out of here, and we're going to go and figure it out. Because like I said, can't do it. Can't. There's just a little piece of Lavender that has, like, this intuition, and it's, like, so heightened and so, I don't know. It's more prominent in her than a lot of typical normal Sims, and I don't know if that's maybe like a little vampire strain that she has in her, but she's just always is very like, I don't know. She's really easy to pick up on vibes and really intellectual in that way and all that kind of stuff. So I'm actually gonna go to his house, and I know this is so creepy, but like stage 5 cleaner maybe. I don't know. Is it weird? It is weird. Somebody's judging me. Like, who the hell goes to his house at like 10 o'clock at night? But I don't trust these hoes, okay? Like, she's wearing her freaking heart on her sleeve right now. And I'm not going to say she's looking for any sort of reason to, like, not agree with him, but whatever. Oh, wow, he actually came outside. He's like, hey, what are you doing here? She's like, I need you to tell me the truth right now. What the hell is going on, Jake? Like, I know something is going on. And if you're not going to freaking tell me and I'm going to have to find out myself. He's like, you're right. Absolutely right. Okay, there is something going on. All right, there is something going on, and I don't know how to tell you. I think you're gonna judge me. And she's like, I'm not gonna judge you. Like, you know everything there is to know about my family. Like, you know how freaking bat crazy we are. And I thought we were serious. You know, I thought we were. You know, I thought we were just gonna throw all of our baggage away. He's like, if I tell you this. Honestly, Lavender, you're probably never going to want to talk to me again. She's like, stop freaking playing games, Jake. He's like, seriously, Lavender, you're about to open up a can of worms that you can't handle. She's like, Jake, seriously, it's going to drive me nuts if you don't tell me what's going on. Like, there can't be anything between us. There can't be any secrets. There can't be anything at all. He's like, if you want to know, you really want to know. He's like, you are so special to me, and I think you're right. I think we do need to get this out in the open. Oh, way to kill my moment, boo-boo. You're just walking around here with no pants, Jordan Campbell. You aren't related to Nolan Campbell, are you? Oh, hell no. You definitely are not. All right, so we have permission to go in his house. He's like, you remember the room that was decorated? And I told you it was for my nephews that come over. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I want you to go into that room one more time for me. And anything you want to know is right there. So Lavender's going to go ahead and she's going to go in that room. And when she does, she's going to see the reality. And the reality is the picture's on the wall. She just has discovered something she never thought she would. That there's more to this room than what Jake has ever told her there was. That there's more to his life than she ever knew. At the end of the day, she may not know who the frickin' hell Jake Portman is anymore. So she's going to go over here and she's going to admire this photo. And she's going to take a minute to look at it. Unfortunately for her, she just realized that the guy that she's been in love with has been keeping a really huge secret from her. And if it wasn't for her persistence, if it wasn't for her curiosity, would he have ever told her the truth? I don't know, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Got a lot to think about. You got to tell me, does this change your perception of Mr. Jake Portman? What do you think is the reason behind everything? And why do you think his ex-wife or his wife is trying to leave him or blackmail him? All right, guys. So let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.